Chickasaw's mayor says the city wants to break away from Prichard Water and purchase the infrastructure to either form its own utility or join another.
Today, the city began testing its fire hydrants. It's checking the current system and noting the neglected problems. While flushing the lines today, Chickasaw firefighters found this in the water.
That is actually pipe, pieces from the pipe.
So the pipes are falling apart.
They're rusting, yes, and corroding.
The pipes are crumbling in places, and there are issues with the fire hydrants. This one doesn't work because the water pressure can't be shut off.
So therefore, it would be impossible to hook up. It'd be like turning on your water spigot at the house and trying to put your hose on it while it's running. So you just can't do that.
The city of Chickasaw is actively trying to break away from Prichard Water and take control of the infrastructure in the city that supports the water supply. Chickasaw is forced right now to use Prichard Water, which has well-documented problems, including massive leaks and lack of water pressure.
The water system is an ailing system.
Chickasaw Mayor Barry Broadhead says Prichard Water has not been inspecting the hydrants, and now Chickasaw has purchased this equipment to test on its own, so firefighters know what to expect if they're called to put out the flames. Broadhead says the city wants to use $1 million of COVID relief funds to purchase all the water supply infrastructure in Chickasaw and either manage its own water system or have another entity like Moz take over. He says twice now they've offered to buy the infrastructure, and twice Prichard Water has declined.
We do not want a crisis. And so investing in that infrastructure is something that we can do or another entity can do, but it needs to happen, and it needs to happen now.
Broadhead says the city's paying Prichard Water almost $100,000 annually for 200 fire hydrants to work properly. Prichard Water has well-documented water pressure issues. As we told you back in March, a woman lost her home because Prichard firefighters say the nearest hydrant did not have enough water pressure. The master intake gauge on the fire truck the day of the fire read 0.